right, sorry, because I was just making sure that on the live I'm putting the right moderations and stuff. My comedy show is an adult comedy show, so I would just want to make sure I put all the filters, moderating things on there. Okay, so I'm putting my coffee into the mocha pot. This is a routine I have every morning. I slept in today, didn't get up at 5 a.m. At 5 a.m. is Writers Club. I'm thinking of doing the lives on that because maybe it'll be helpful to get everybody to do it with me. You know, if you're a writer and you want to get started and you feel like you don't have the motivation, I don't know. But then again, it's hard to like watch something and write at the same time. So my sales are very low for my show in Pennsylvania next week, so I'm a little concerned. I'm hoping people buy tickets, but it's just making me feel a little Debbie Downer on the situation. So I don't know. We will see. I'm also learning about this YouTube algorithm because it changes, I'm sure, just like the TikTok and the Instagram algorithm change. This is like a sand pile, like a snow pit. That's what you have to keep. Whoever is tuning in now, thank you for tuning. All right, first part of making the coffee is I do the mocha pot. I have to clear my stove, my mother's gonna kill me. And the second part is I make the milk. Okay, the milk. I'm not sure what that means, so I'm gonna take it off, sorry. I'm okay, how are you? Cleaning up. So I'm making my coffee. We're going to talk about what the holidays were for everybody and also upcoming shows because I have upcoming shows in Pennsylvania and in Tulsa and we're going to get the tickets moving. It's Black Friday. You can get a promo code with for my show. I feel like the lighting in here is just weird. Good morning. So now I have the mocha pot going, right? Here we go. I'm gonna put the coffee. I love my Divorce Diaries mug, but it's very small. Like I like a lot of coffee. So I make it just enough. It's just enough in here. For the coffee, you got that steaming the milk. Me trying to clean up after myself. I missed somehow this has got. There we go. So yesterday's live went pretty well. There was a lot of us that joined in. I appreciate you greatly. Again, I don't know how the YouTube, I guess I could put in the location of the towns I'm going to be in. Maybe that will be helpful. But I'm going to be performing in Tulsa, Oklahoma, December 19th. And I'm going to be in Grantville, Pennsylvania next weekend. And I'm performing. So I hope you come see it. Now, if you could hear, the coffee is coming out. If you guys want to see it. Put it around. Some of you, I don't know if anyone has used a mocha pot before. Oop. I love that. It's so satisfying, isn't it? I need to get a new mocha pot. I need to get a new mocha pot because I like this one, but let's see, I just got coffee all over myself. All right, so once the coffee is made, okay, guys, if you're gonna act weird, please leave. So, like, that's just a weird comment right there. Okay. I mean, like, cause I feel like that's just weird. You come in here acting like it's either a bot or it's like somebody acting just bizarre. So, the coffee is spilling, so you have to lower it. So now I'm gonna take the milk and I'm gonna put it in here. All right, so we're talking about, I had a lovely conversation with my ex-husband's fiance yesterday, and I want to talk about it. Daughter's still sleeping. This is ridiculous. What's going on? It's like spitting out. That's what I don't understand. It shouldn't be doing that. How was my Thanksgiving? It was good. How was yours? I'm in the United States. It's 9:30 in the morning, and I am promoting the show for next Saturday, Granville, Pennsylvania, and then December 19th in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm just gonna pour it so you guys can see. Okay. I'm just curious though, once yeah, there's still more. So how was your Thanksgiving? Was everybody okay with their families? I'm gonna talk to, I don't know if this isn't the same as my TikTok audience. I don't think so. This is it. This is done. This is a wrap. It's so sad because my TikTok family on the TikTok Look at Us team, I don't know if they're following me over here, but if I'm gonna grow my YouTube, then that's fine. I just timed out for like a couple of days, which is so stupid. Which not only stupid, it doesn't make sense because I'm just talking about my post-divorce life. You were at my live on Tuesday? Yeah. Oh, no, it must have been Wednesday. I don't have a plate to put this on, but... So I would like to know if you're from, are you near the Pennsylvania area? Because I'm performing in Grantville on December 7th, and I would love to see you there. Love everybody to come there. So if you're tuning in, I want to know how long you've been divorced. If you've been divorced, what is your co-parenting relationship like? Good, bad, or ugly? No, I'm married to myself, actually. I don't know, somebody just sent me a message. I don't know what that was. So you should come to the show, Grantville, Pennsylvania. It'd be amazing if you can make it. I want to talk to you guys about, some of you don't know the divorced perfect guy story or friends with benefits story. So I'm going to talk about it since this is almost like a new audience, not completely. If you are from my TikTok audience, can you please put below that you came over from TikTok so I am aware of who knows the story and who doesn't. Oh, it's the one Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday morning. Okay, on TikTok. Got it. So I just made my bed. So I drop, you know when you drop something in the crevice of your bed? It's the worst because you don't, I gotta find it. Okay. So it's a beautiful day out from what it looks like. I had Thanksgiving at my mom's house yesterday, trying to promote the show in Pennsylvania because I don't have a week. So if you're in the Grantville, Hershey Park area, that's where I'm performing. Should come see it. Also, trying to be as efficient as possible because I have a lot to do today. I'm taking my daughter to the trampoline park. I have work I have to finish on the computer. I also want to get a lot of stuff done. I know, like, I'm the type of person. Okay, yes, that's good. Okay. I love how my manager doesn't answer me. I love how I ask my manager a question and he doesn't answer, like, the direct question. And I'm aware, hi 41 of you, I'm aware, like, it's 9:30 on Friday, but you know what? Whatever. So today, I'm just getting a lot done. I want to talk to you guys. If you, girl, you look like you just woke up. You haven't even brushed your teeth. Thank you. You're right. I'm having my coffee. 5 a.m. Writers Club. I didn't brush my teeth yet because I'm drinking my coffee first. So there you go. This is my morning routine. Good Lord, between JD and you and that conversation, all that conversation with my husband, I'm not getting divorced. And I guess in 3 years, we're going to try having a kid. So that's that. What? This is amazing. I gotta tell JD to come on the live. Hold on. Okay. Buongiorno from Italy. So thank you. I love that. I'm going to have to screenshot it because I don't think he's here, if that's okay. Because I think that that's kind of the goal of trying to just make people laugh and also making them feel like they have a voice. So there's an article written about me. Hold on, let me see if I can go back. It's in Funny Magazine. And And it's about how my comedy makes people feel seen. And that's my goal. I'm a stud woman or a stupid woman. So I don't know. You can go either way with that. Let me see if I can go to... refresh your browser to start over. So many months ago, I had a crush on somebody that I was... first of all, Chicago West, I'm very excited that you had a decision. I just needed to hear a man's side of things, and he opened my eyes. Great. I'm happy to hear that. There's some weird individuals in this live. Not you, Chicago, but the ones that are writing about their dentist. It's just bizarre. Interesting. Well, that's very nice of you. I mean, and sometimes, like, that's a good point. I'm Italian. Sometimes we don't listen to each other, like, in the way that we need. There's an exhibit. Well, I host a show called What's Up New York, and you should go to ny2c.com and you should watch it, because these episodes that are on there, hold on, let me see if I can get it. There, we went and highlighted this cathedral in New York City, and yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, here it is. And they have an exhibit right now that is about listening to each other, because we don't do a lot of it. Now because you have to go online and send you guys the chat, because this is very annoying. It doesn't like let you do this right now. Okay, I'm on Friday here. I'm gonna put it in the chat. You should put it in the chat. It's that's so annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in the chat. I am gonna finish the story of the... Okay, so that's the other show that I host. You can also, I want to also put my pilot there in a second. So, the story about my crush. I met him through this job, actually, through What's Up New York, and thank you for liking it. Yeah, I can't see that on the virtual side. Interesting. No Black Friday. I mean, maybe online, but not in person, no. So, I did some already. Now Black Friday deals are starting in August. Did you notice that? There's like Black Friday deals 2 weeks ago. It's like, what? Happy late Thanksgiving. Guys, can you like and subscribe to this channel too if you're joining in? So this past year, as the year is coming to an end, the only lover I've had has been the same lover as last year, which to me is a little depressing, because I want that. I want someone that's going to be in a relationship with me. Friends with benefits. We dated last August, not this past August, but last August for like a week. I'm divorced. And then I'm going to unpin this. And then like after a week, it won't let you click the link? Really? It's letting me click the link. On my computer though. That's weird. All right, well, we'll go back. 82 of us. Let's get the likes up. There's 82 of you. There's only 3 likes. That's just depressing. So I had relations with this guy that I was friends with for 3 years. All right, what do you do for a job? I love it. Yeah, watch What's Up New York. That's how I met Divorced Perfect Guy. Friends with Benefits I met through Divorce Diaries, because he has a co-parenting app. Created content for him a couple of years ago. I'm so thankful. I will pass it along to JD. I'm so grateful that you guys had that conversation, that our dialogue on the live helped you have a really productive conversation. In fact, I had a really productive conversation with my ex-husband's fiance yesterday, and we helped our daughter create like a style thing for her clothes. So cheers to productive conversations. Oh, that's awesome. You're a music producer. Are you in New York? Or you're in Chicago? That's right. Okay. You should also watch my comedy special. I filmed it at the Lincoln Lodge a couple of years ago. This weekend, a couple of years ago. So friends, I had friends with benefits paint. We went out he asked me on a date. Oh, you're in New York City? Girl. So, hello, me too. Oh, so you need to watch the show. All right, so watch the show. Especially if you're a music producer, you need to watch What's Up New York. I host the show. I'm all over New York City with it. I mean, I'm me and my camera guy are all over New York City with it. 7 likes and 72 of you. Just hit a like button over there, guys. Great. Thank you. Let me know what you think. I don't know if you're following me on my other platforms, but please do. Because Divorce Perfect Guy's in the industry too, but he's on a network side of things with television, and he doesn't like me anymore. He unfollowed me on my Instagram, but he's still following me on my personal Instagram, although I haven't checked that in a while. But he did like my LinkedIn post recently. That's something, right? I don't even know. Stay safe and strong. Thank you. Hello from Texas. I did book so Friends with Benefits was somebody that we went out with a couple times. It was really nice. We had great intimacy. Our friendship, our friendship had already been there, so it was great. But I got annoyed very quick. Yeah, 212 area. You know, girl. But I was 646, but right. I was a 646 right in college, right when they were giving out 646 because there were no more 212s. If you have a 212 area code, cheers, girl. Or the house, the line. Sometimes that gets moved over, right? I am lonely. Correct. Thank you for noticing that. 90 of you are in here, so you can do me a quick, huge favor. Go over and like it. If you have ever tried to have a relationship, that's right. If you have ever tried, if you don't like this, then you can leave. Clearly, not everybody likes it. There's 82 of you in here, and there's only 9 of you liking it. But there's something that's keeping you involved in the live. Now there's 10. Wow. So 2 more people liked it. Slim Baby. Hi. What's up? Hello. Hello, the crazy artistic. Hello. You know what? Sometimes my hair does look like a car wreck, but that's okay. God forbid. It saved your marriage. Oh, I appreciate you very much. Don't forget, Chicago West, follow me on the Instagram and TikTok and stuff. Some of these things you will, 15 of them now like it. Look at that, Slim. What's this stream about? My post-divorce journey. I'm a comedian, I'm an actor. You can watch my show on Prime Video. You can also watch, go see my live show. I'm going to be performing in Grantville, Pennsylvania. I'm going to be performing on December 7th. December 19th, I'm going to be in Tulsa. And I didn't get dumped, but okay. Imagine getting dumped and profiting from it. Yeah, a lot of people do. Blue, royal blue. I know. Imagine getting dumped and profiting from it. Have you ever watched movies? Romantic novels, comedies? Oh, what a loser. Did he leave you for a good-looking woman? Well, he didn't leave me, but he's with a good-looking woman, and I'm with a good-looking man myself. I'm a man and a woman all in one. I'm not. It's just funny. 90 of you in here. Let's get the likes up since Slim Baby wants to go head for head with me. I think I'm actually going to imitate her, Jesus. What? Okay. So I'm gonna put so basically this guy that I was friends with a couple years, we went out and dated for a couple times, and then he did something that like pissed me off, and I was like he ended up telling me he had COVID like a week, like the day of my show, and I had just saw him, and I was like, why would you do that? Can't you wait till I get off stage? I was like a little weird. And he didn't even call me to tell me. So something pissed me off. And then I told him how I felt, and he was fine. Probably because I have man hands. That's a good point. And then like we were right in the beginning, I think I lost my cool a little bit because he's not a great text messenger. There's 100 of you in here. If all of you hate this, then I'm not sure why you're in here. So get the likes up, guys. Click the like button. If you're on your phone, I didn't know where the like button was. You have to click on the top of the screen and click it. They are mean, right? I'm letting them go. It helps the algorithm, apparently. But it's ridiculous. Because I got thrown off my TikTok live for talking about a commercial in the 80s. And people are being harassing and nasty in the comments. But they're driving the views up. So it's okay. This is what our world is right now. He said I look lonely. I am lonely. I'm not lonely for company. I'm lonely for the emotional intimacy that I crave as a Scorpio woman. My eyes are scary. Sorry about that. At least I'll be a hit during Halloween. I'm also a community. I'm a comedian. So if you want to start roasting me, let's have at it. I mean, I don't know how much of that I can take today, but okay. I also am on Instagram. You can follow me on there. Follow the show. Let me just see something. I want to send you guys the pilot in the chat, but let's see if I can do this first. Okay. So like I said, divorce, take some advice from me. I try to make them less talking. Make a joke then. Your mom loves you. I'm in my early 40s. Who wants to follow a dumped old woman that talks a lot? I don't think you know how to spell dignity, but that's a good... Oh, do you have... Wow. I look more like 55. Hey, listen, I'm open to that. I can get my AARP card. Get some discounts, baby. 75 of you are in here. 91. Let's get the likes up. Even if you hate me, you like making fun of me, so go ahead, like it up. So Michelle Traina Divorce Diaries, creator of Divorce Diaries. I started the show 8 years ago. I have an acting background, and I love storytelling, and I love performance. And my first start in performance was with dance. And hello. I know. Imagine begging for likes. Here we are, though. So I started as a dancer, and then when I went into college, I became a theater major, studied theater. I toured in musical theater, children's theater. When I met my ex-husband, I went into educational theater, where I started my own theater company for children with special needs. And then I also, I always kept performing while I was teaching. And then when I was teaching in a school district, I left when I got divorced, left to go back to performing full time. Okay. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to start. Oops. Wow. I mean, this is an interesting algorithm that it just fuels people who have hateful comments. That's okay. So I'm going to go back to... I am a comedian. Let's see. I'm trying to remember this guy. 55-year-old, nobody wants to be with me. I'm okay with that. It's interesting that YouTube. Oh, got it. Okay. There we go. All right. This is the interesting part. The hateful comments are just like, it's just like, let's get on YouTube Shorts and just send nasty messages to people. It's bizarre. Oh, trust me, I'm not. Glockania? I'm not. I'm just getting annoying. That person was just like, this channel is about my post-divorce journey. I'm a comedian and actor. I'm not 55, but I hope by the time I'm 55 that my show will be sold to a streaming platform. You can watch my show on Prime Video. I'm going to take up the link now. Why this is here. And I was trying to get to the point of my story about wait, who would that? All right, well, let me just say, hold on a second. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. It's interesting, even when you type in divorce diaries, you get the divorce diaries on Amazon. Okay. Let me just see something. Yeah, it keeps bringing it to my comedy special, which is I'm totally fine with. But people will recognize your talent. Thank you. I'm gonna put it right here for you guys. So hang on. You can click on the link here. Okay. I do. They're my daughter's. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go back to the live here. She's resting right now, sleeping in. I mean, like, the hateful comments are just so nasty. So this is the thing. When I did my comedy special years ago, hold on a second. I'm gonna put this in the live. It was good. How was yours? Okay. So here it is. I'm curious if anyone clicks on it. So I'm going to pin that. Yeah, it'll bring you. If you click on that, it'll bring you. So I'm going to keep that thing pinned. Why is your channel about post-divorce? I'm a comedian, and before I got divorced, I have done one-woman shows before. So when I was getting divorced, I love reality TV, and I was like, I really want to create my life. This feels like a reality TV. Like, I'm living back home with my parents, my grandmother, my daughter's potty training, my grandmother's potty training. She's in her 90s. This is a reality show gone wild. So I started the way I knew how, which was to create for the stage. And 4 years ago almost now, I shot a TV pilot. It's on Prime Video. I have a web series that's on my YouTube channel. It's a whole brand. I tour with the show. Thank you. Well, yeah, I have created a life that I want to live, so it's amazing. So, I don't even know what some of these comments, man, are outright kooky. So if you watch my web series, it's a little bit of a shorter version of the one that you'll see on Amazon Prime. I also have the live version of the show, which is a mix of stand-up and improv. Some television shows you can compare it to The Office, Parks and Rec, it's a mockumentary. Meets American Mom, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You had 5 smoked turkey legs. That's a lot. So these characters in my life come out in stand up, and then they're also in the actual TV pilot. Sorry, my shorts. So maybe I'll put my blanket because I'm cold, a little chilly. So every day I try to do the lives because it helps build my following. Although on here, I don't know what, you know what, let me just say something. With the woke shit, I am exhausted, okay? So clearly most of you commented on how I look. So I'm a single parent. I've been awoke since 12 years ago when she was born. I'm tired, okay? I don't fucking care anymore. Stop with the woke shit, okay? Be a good person. Be kind. Let people have their opinions. As long as you don't force them down someone's throat, just leave them alone. Always Sunny is my favorite. So you'd like my pilot. 29 of you in here, 63 of you. 29 likes, 63 of you. So why don't we click the like button? Wow. I'm trying to see if I could click on you guys too. So basically, with Friends with Benefits, so weird. This guy was a corporate guy, and he was always traveling for work. And my question is, if you're the person you're with is always traveling for work, and I've heard this, it almost feels like you're destined to cheat. Am I wrong? I feel like he was traveling, and I said that to him. I'm like, did your ex-wife have a problem with this? And yes, it's just $2.99 to rent it. You can do it. My one of the actors in the pilot was on Kill Tony, Vic Cedeno. He plays opposite me in my love interest. Habiba, hello. I'm sorry. Some very odd comments in this live. So I'm trying to bring us back to who's divorced in the comments. Traveling does make relationships more difficult because you're not seeing them. But I also think it depends on the person. So what ended up happening was he wasn't, in the first 2 weeks that we were dating, he wasn't communicating on text message the way I felt like he should have been, and it was starting to piss me off. So I lost my shit with him on the phone, and then I didn't want to talk to him. And he tried to call me, and I would refuse to talk to him. And then I tend to do that little thing, no, I'm mad at you. I don't need to talk to you. And then I get and then I want them to come and beg me to talk to them, but then they don't. Twice, yay me. You're an overachiever. No, not everybody cheats, correct. So 30 likes now. Let's do this. 69 of you. Can we get 69 likes? At least 10 more? So this is where I went wrong. When I tried to call him back or text him back, he said something about when can we talk? And I texted him back, and it didn't go through. It said undelivered. So I got annoyed, and I was like, what, did he block me? Or something, something pissed me off. Something, and also I had been intimate with him at this point, so I was getting concerned because I'm this is such a jerk off thing. No, he was not wrong. Well, he didn't block me. He was at a Dave Chappelle concert or comedy show, and he said, these comments, man. So he said that, so I guess I said on my Instagram story, a joke, if you don't undeliver my messages, I'm going to deliver your balls to your face. It was a joke. And he took that. It was I can't believe you said that. But I was nobody knows. What? And I got to start putting these people in timeout. I need So like these comments are getting out of hand. Like, what is going on? This is a free-for-all. Some of these things are not even being asked to be reviewed. It's insane to me. Anyway, the 73 of you that are here, 76 now, please like and subscribe. So basically, so what ended up happening was he felt like I was talking about him through my stand-up in my lives or whatever, and then he got upset because he sent one of his friends over. No, this is just some weird stuff. Text messages are a modern scam. People need to connect in person. The phone should only be used to arrange meetups and at most for a few messages. Thank you, Bradley. I agreed with him. But what he felt like was when he sent his friend to my page, the friend saw something I said on Instagram or TikTok. I don't know which live, because he wouldn't tell me. And I said we had a really great time emotionally and intimacy-wise. And he was like, I don't want you talking about that. So I should have waited to do that, yes. But I just figured because he knew me for so many years that this is, so no, I didn't cheat. And you're not listening to the story. So basically we had to start over as friends, because then we met and I gave him like a little mocha pot and I was like, I really want to start over, give me a second chance. And he's like, first of all, I should have never been asking him for a second chance because he's a fucking idiot. He's like, I don't think I can give you what you want. I don't think I'm looking for a relationship right now. Well, then why did you ask me out in the first place? Because you knew I was looking for a relationship. Men who say that men who ask a woman out thinking they're not looking for a relationship at the fucking get-go are dumb. I'm sorry. I'm 43. He's 50. And he just got divorced for a second time. And it's like, he couldn't take a joke, correct? Oh, he's a joke sometimes. And I hate to say that. There's 91 of you in here. Let's get the likes up, okay? So we ended up having this whole 2-month period where we're just friends, even though he would try to and it was nice. And I missed that because I was hoping we would get back to the place where we were the first 2 weeks we were dating, which was very nice. And we didn't. I ended up having a big falling out with him. And then Nick, I'm not sure if I remember you, but hello. I didn't date for money at all. I liked him. I felt like we had a nice emotional intimacy. But when you take away the friendship and now like this, we reconciled back in June, mainly because I reached out because I didn't want to have hatred with him. Because he was following me heavily on social media, looking at everything. And so I blocked him. Because he's like, you make fun of me one more time, I'm going to report you. And I wasn't really making fun of him. He was taking everything. He was taking every sketch I did to be about him or joke. And yeah, exactly, Allison. Correct. Who is this guy? Oh, he needs to go. The thing is, YouTube doesn't let you anyway, there's a character in my show or my stand-up that I do, a corporate guy. Well, I call friends with benefits now. My first marriage ended horribly. She decided drugs were more important. I'm sorry. So he turned into a friends with benefits this summer, and it's been lovely. But then I stopped and said October was the last time, and I kind of just miss our friendship now. And I wanted to say that to him yesterday, but then I didn't because I was like, "There's no point. We don't have a friendship anymore." And I ever thought, I don't know, Valius. I don't know if I've ever thought of that. Y'all cookie today. Let me tell you, this live is unreal. So then there's Divorce Perfect Guys. These are the two love characters of my 2024 Divorce Diaries story. Again, if you're just tuning in, Divorce Diaries is my entertainment brand I've created over 8 years ago, almost 9 years ago. That is a live comedy show. It is a TV pilot on Prime Video. It is a comedy special on Prime Video. And it's also a web series on my YouTube channel. But you can also watch all of my short form content on Instagram, on my YouTube channel, which you're on now, which you can like and subscribe to, on my TikTok. I seem like the problem. We should come see my show. I talk about that. Mark Vetter, thank you. Never heard of it. Well, you're on it now, so you heard of it now. Whew. This is a intense, like, exhausting live. I want to hear from everybody. What is your deal breaker in a relationship? Like, mine is cheating, right? What's your deal breaker? No, that's not it. There's just a lot of comments. They're all over the place. Bad feet. And this is the other thing, Mountain Man, you're coming in here very aggressive, wanting to disagree. So go somewhere else where you find the content enjoyable for yourself. That's what I don't understand. If you don't find me enjoyable, you can leave. But you're sticking on here because you want to get a rise out of me. Some who can't stop complaining, being lazy. Lazy's a big one, yeah. That's a big part of my ex-spouse. I felt like he wasn't as motivated to get up and do things like I was. You don't open other people's mail and hack their social media. Cheating for sure, but also, oh, good Lord. Wait a minute. Are you saying that they looked in your Instagram and stuff like that? Cheating for sure, but also over honesty. Communication is key. What's the topic? What's your deal breaker in a relationship? Thank you, Kenny. Is being divorced now a personality trait? Yes, that's my pronoun. So like I said, if someone disagrees with you, you can tell them to leave, but take some criticism. You're not... Can you go back in the mountain? I don't even know what your criticism was, but at some point, it's like, enough. Okay, if she cheats on me, or if she's controlling, possessive, if she wants to spy on my phone or doesn't want me to see female friends, it's over for me. Okay, this is a great point. So I have said this before. I think I have a lot of male friends, and I'm just exhausted. Okay. I have a lot of male friends, so I think that I would want the person to be secure within themselves in our relationship and trust me. So when a guy doesn't communicate properly, and then he's also showing signs of not being there for you, or a woman, having the friends of the opposite sex is a concern, because you think, well, are they with that person? I think that's a valid concern. And I'm tired of okay, so my second wife was very untrusting due to past issues. I never felt free or able to relax in a relationship. That's what that's what Friends with Benefits said about his ex-wife. And then he said, I have trust issues with men. I'm like, no, I don't have trust issues with men. Yes, I've been fucked over by some dudes and lied to. However, my trust issues are just trust issues. Like, you have to earn my trust. So is that a trust issue, or is just you got to earn my trust? If you're not communicating to me on a regular basis and you're telling me you don't want a relationship and I'm choosing to be intimate with you, I'm going to have some weird anxiety about it. Can I get a shout out? Yeah, Allison. %. Trust is a thing that's built and earned. Am I wrong? You can't just, I have trust issues with men, so it's not going to be a good thing. No. First of all, I think that Colton, I think that I don't have any trust issues. I'm usually very chill. We were like oil and water towards the end. Yeah. I also think that I'm not saying I was completely, gung-ho with with Friends with Benefits, but I called him corporate guy originally. But we both agree that we have good chemistry physically and emotionally. What upset me is that, he's like talking about it like me, Maya. I'm like, you got issues, bro. Hey, I just met you yesterday. Here, my son making out info. What? I don't have any trust issues. He's very chill. Oh my God. Okay. don't sleep around. But yes, I have to stop opening my legs to everybody at the grocery store, right? So let's talk about this comment, because I think this is a good comment to talk about. And I've had this put. Oh, okay. So, sorry. Friends benefits isn't sleeping around. Okay, hold on a second. You attract the energy that you put out. Maybe you're putting out the wrong energy for relationships. So when I make a joke about this, I want a good relationship. I want a relationship with a guy who cares about me, is trusting, is hot, is sexy, that we're both attracted to each other. I put that out there. So how else am I supposed to put it out there? I say it, I speak it. This guy was a friend of mine for 3 years. 3 years he was a friend. He listened to my stories about other men. When it was time, when he broke up with his second ex-wife, he asked me out months later on a date. We had a lovely time. So what is the energy I'm not putting out? And then I met another new guy. Divorce Perfect guy. I met him through my show that I host on What's Up New York. Can we get the likes up? Come on, there's got to be more than Mountain Man. We know Mountain Man's not going to like it, but let's get up. Let's get the likes up. You click the top button. If you're on your phone, you can like it. Handouts. Right. Well, I'm talking about another guy now. Guy likes a challenge on handouts. I'm not handing out. What am I, like one of those, like, I'm not a Jehovah Witness with my love life here. Knocking on doors. I mean, there's no disrespect to Jehovah Witness. I'm just saying I'm not treating my body like that. I'm not a free sample at the grocery store. Thank you. Wait, I don't understand what you mean, but okay. Got me standing in the hallway, like. Also, I do jokes on my lives, so I'm workshopping some new jokes. Okay, this guy's done. I'm honestly over it. I can't anymore with the negativity. All right, so I'm going to head out. This live was a little weird. So, Mitch, that's a good point. Yeah, it did. But I was a friend of his. This live is crazy, right? Oh, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you. I can pick up the relationship energy that you're putting out. So, okay, let's talk about that. Guys can put out the relationship energy that you're putting out, meaning what? So when some of these comments are really kooky. Someone's putting a comment about, like, I don't even want to say it. I'm trying to keep this like a funny live. These are just this YouTube driving some Looney Tunes. Yeah, I subscribed. Thank you. You guys rock for subscribing. The conversation yesterday was a lot more, this is like becoming just, I don't know. I'm a little nervous at some of these comments. Like, look. Oh, okay, JD, thank you so much for coming in here. Did you hear all of this? Have you been listening to this? This is insanity. And by the way, Chicago West came on and thanked you for the conversation. She's talked to her husband. They're going to wait 3 years to have a baby. And she was like grateful for you. I screenshotted it. Oh, because I did. Okay. It's insane. I was going to get off, but now that you came on, I'm going to stay on, JD. Because now I have help. Why have you not been moderating? You're working probably, right? Thank you, Bradley. It's crazy. Okay, so let's first of all see on the good side of things that there are a lot more subscribers now. You can also follow me. I mean, this is like the catch-22. Is this the truth right now that there's 4,070 of you? No, is it? I'm just shocked at like how, hold on, I'm going to look at my dashboard right now and see how many subscribers we have. 4,072. That's crazy and amazing. Yes, no worries. So you should blink every now and then so you don't look entirely psychotic. Oh, well, guys, in the audience here, who lives in Granville, Pennsylvania? Because I have a show there next Saturday. I need to get my tickets up. I do look freaky and uncomfortable to look at, but you're looking at me. Oh my God. The comments are funny. I'm not. It's just crazy. I know. I think they're bots, or they're just people that are just strong. Like, I'm gonna go heat up my coffee. I wanna ask you guys. Oh, don't leave, V number 1. Too desperate. Oh, good Lord, what am I gonna do without you in the live? All right, so I was talking about, my whole thing today was talking about the year in review of like the lack of, not the lack of, there's actually a lot of great things, but hottest 52-year-old, love it, thank you. Coffee. 63 of you in here. Let's get the likes up. Come on, guys, we can do this. Coffee talk. So I, last night on Thanksgiving, I was hoping for a miracle, and that maybe my, these men that I've had feelings for in my past would come around and say, hey, hi, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving. None of them did. Actually, somebody did, and I was like, I don't even know why I want them to. It's more so the 2 guys this year where I'm like, Divorce Perfect guy seemed like a good guy enough to see my worth, but didn't. And I know. Hey, how are you? Guys, I cannot. I have to like remove this guy. This is just so annoying. I don't even know what to say. Okay. So what's your deal breaker? Put it in the comments below. What is your deal breaker in a relationship? Or what's your deal breaker on a date? Like if you have a first date, what's the deal breaker? What's the date? What's the thing that's like, no, I'm done. Thank you. Well, the nasty comments just got to go. I'm a deal breaker. Then you need to go. All right. So I'm not sure what is a direct deal breaker, but it usually just feels right or wrong. Chemistry is probably my main go-to when it comes to dating. Yeah, 100%. You shouldn't remove people who chat here. It's good for your algorithm. It's just counted as an interaction stream. Just let them chat. Yes, I know. That's why I was letting it stick around. It was just driving me a little nuts, Valius. Okay. So with that said, absolutely. It's just like, at what point are you like, okay, so So Divorce Perfect Guy was the other character that I didn't talk to you guys about, that some of you already know if you're from a TikTok crew. If you're from the TikTok crew, please write below, because I don't want to keep repeating myself, but Valiant. So also you can watch my pilot on the link here. Women that put tomatoes in the refrigerator. What the fuck is that about? What's wrong with that? Does it keep them fresher? Well, what's pleasant looking? Like, I'm not going to be on a first date looking like this, but if someone, see, now that I've been doing this show for years, people like, oh, I Google you and I could find you. And that's another thing I'm going to be working with. What's in my coffee? Cream and sugar. You guys, if you scroll back in the very beginning of this live, I made my coffee with you. You said you have the show on Prime too. We just need to search for Divorce Diaries. It's it's pinned right there. Yeah, Divorce Diaries. I'm going to see if I could show you on the, it's pinned. Do you see it? No, because you're trying to make it riper. Now we have more likes than people. Oh, our people went down. Probably because I took some of those people out. Now we have 4,075 subscribers. Do you know how grateful I am for that? To talk to you guys about the show. Me. And also you can watch the show on Amazon Prime. So I don't know who asked about that. Did you find it? I think I am. So Divorce Perfect Guy I met through the show that I host, and we hung out a couple times. I do, yes. And most of the men I've been with are like, we like you without your makeup. So maybe unless I just don't put my makeup on right, I don't know. I don't think I look bad at all. How long is the show? The pilot is 26 minutes. I'm going to just take this out for a second. I'm going to show you guys on the reverse screen so you can get a feel for what it looks like. This is it. Okay. I also have the comedy special. So like you'll see this. This is 26 minutes long. Hi, Tom. Oh, a second. This is the comedy special. That's an hour and 3 minutes. So you want to do the 26-minute. You can watch both, but the hour one has other comics in it at the end. It's like whose line is it anyway? It's a lot of fun. I don't know if I should. Oh wait, you know what? I probably. Yes, it is a subject which I know a lot about. So you should watch the show. So the lesson here I'm trying to get to everybody is that I created for my life. It's comedic, it's fun, but I'm also, the show is about self-love. I've noticed that in the last couple, because even yesterday I was thinking on the way home, I was like, do I even want a relationship? Because I know when I start liking somebody and I start feeling them liking me back, I get scared. Like, I don't know if I could do this. Because I remember with the guy I call Friends with Benefits, when we first started dating and it was going well, I was like, I was getting nervous about the commitment stuff with what if this is not the right person for me? What if it isn't? I don't know. You cannot, Daniel. I had to buy it too. I don't got no Prime. That's the thing with Prime Video. I have to buy it too and rent it. Just because it's mine doesn't mean I can't, no, I'm not at all. Okay. So I do know there's a point where I'm like, is it just the chase for me? What is it? And that's why, not yesterday so much, the day before, I was feeling really good about myself when I woke up and like my journey. I also just booked a feature film that's shooting on Sunday. I am a little there's a lot of moving parts because my daughter has her gymnastics pictures on Sunday, and I have to get her to her pictures with my mom. I'm also in the Bronx filming, so it's like a lot of moving parts. Women talk all the time because we are better at talking than men. So, thank you for subscribing, Gabrielle. Appreciate you greatly. This is a big promotion for the show. I want you to come to the live show. I don't know if these lives help with the ticket sales. As of now, they're not because my ticket sales are low. I'm awesome and I know it. So I'm hoping that I can get more people to come to the live show through these. She wore lemon, thank you. I know. Well, it is what it is. You know, this is what someone just said, let them comment because it helps the algorithm, which is crazy. I got timed out on TikTok for talking about a commercial in the 80s. People are literally harassing me in the comments, but I have to let it go because the algorithm will get me more views. It's insane. It's insane, right? Anyway, I have this book that I've been reading. I have to continue reading it. It's been like stop and start. This is why, JD, if you're listening, I have not gotten to the exercise because I just physically, there's so many things to do. And sometimes my attention span, is like, there's just a lot going on. And last night I had we had a nice phone call with my ex-husband's fiance and my daughter. We were creating outfits together, really productive and effective. But then I was like so tired. I was like, I just have to go to bed. So tired and exhausted. And it's now 10:30 and I do need to get my kid up. So what I'm going to say is I hope you guys join me again tomorrow morning. What's tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow's Saturday. I got to get up my ass up earlier and do these. I'm going to, at this point, I'm going to attract a gang of stalkers to your shows promoting this way. I do every kind of promotion. I put on Facebook. I do sketches. I do meetups. I do it all. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying my hardest and doing my best. And I also enjoy sharing my stories. Chicago West came on the live before and said that we helped her with her husband figure out their process of staying together and working towards kids eventually. So you know what? Yeah, Daniel, there you go. As long as they pay admission and you have a security guard. Let's get the 5 people who there's 50 of you in here. Let's get 4 more likes and then I'm a sing. No, I don't know if you guys want me to sing. Divorce. So just on a side note, Divorce Perfect Guy was the other guy. I really had a crush on him earlier this year. Now whatever. But he was handsome. He's smart. He has a good job. He's a dad. He seemed like he wasn't a douchebag, meaning he didn't seem like he hooks up with a bunch of women at a time. Although looks like I could be wrong now. And we made out in my car. It was hot. And then like a couple of days later, or like a week later, he told me he's not looking for a relationship. And then we basically stopped talking, which hurt my feelings. And then he's now with some young Asian woman, which is fine, but it just makes me feel bad about myself. And I think no matter who it was, it would have made me feel bad because I'm like, what was wrong with me? He seemed like he liked me. He made some attention towards me. And then it's all of a sudden, nope. And some people are like, maybe he was scared. I'm like, of what? I mean, well, okay. I guess a little. I mean, I would have just upset. It's upsetting still. I love this. Daniel, this is a good point. Lower your expectations of men. We're all douchebags. If you don't like it, go. Oh my God. He unfollowed my Instagram, but he still, and I was like devastated about that too. Because I made a joke about that, I'm assuming, I don't know for sure why he followed my, unfollowed my Instagram. But the other day I saw that he liked my LinkedIn post and I was like, oh, this is great. At least he doesn't hate me. Oh, so pathetic. Okay. I know, not all guys are douchebags. That's definitely not true. But I see what you're saying. I've been with a few of them. I have to go, guys. I love you guys so much. I'm so proud. Let's just look. Let's get in a tie-in of the live here. Fourth. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go. There's 4,087 subscribers. Could we get it up to 4,100? Do you think by the end of this live we can get up to 4,100? Oh, my buddy Will. Will, what's the deal? Are you on Instagram? You follow me on Instagram, boo? How you doing? Yeah, let's do it. Follow me, guys. I think I should stay on until I get 4,100. What do you think? Now I get 4,090. Let's do it. 10 more people. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. Put your sign in the comment. I'm going to read the astrology thing and we're going to talk more about the shows. Grantville, Pennsylvania is December 7th. Tulsa, Oklahoma is December 19th. I know, I just have more coffee. Yes, I appreciate you, Marie. And guess what? I'm a big Gary Vaynerchuk fan. So I'm all about what Gary V pushes out there. Right? Wait, are you in Tulsa? Tulsa, get your tickets. I got to unpin the TV pilot and put my ticket link in there. Because, guys, I need to sell these tickets like no other. They're not doing great right now. I have to do posts about this. So I'm going to have to. This is my ticket. This is the ticket link. So you can get a bunch of tickets. You're a Leo? Okay, hold on. Let's put the Leo thing in there. Let's do it. Tickets. Oh, wait, hang on. Get tickets to an upcoming show. Okay. Replace pinned message. So now you should be able to get the tickets to my show right there in the live. I have been there. So we just need 9 more. 9 more subscribers and we're at 4,100. So ATL is not booked yet, but it's Punchline I did in July and the owner is rebooking me. We just waiting for him to get back with a date. So stick tight. Will, are you following me on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter and all that stuff? I'm glad you made it out the hood. I'm from Paterson, New Jersey, so that's not, I don't live there anymore, but close enough. Yeah, that happens when people don't buy, yeah, I could do that. I do have a whiteboard. And I have also, you know what? I should go get that from downstairs for next time as well. I have a good view. What? Let me see. I don't think this is just me with my legs crossed. So I feel like I look okay. Making me feel self-conscious now. You're an old soul. How old are you? See how I hear 6'6". I'm like, and you're a special ed teacher too. I need 9 more followers and then I got 4,100. Now I need 7 more. Yes, I will send it to you. I'm gonna send you as soon as I get off of here. All worse in Oakland. Do better, everyone. Help an old lady cross the street. And you're a coach? Oh boy. Oh no. What kind of coach? Look at me. I'm getting excited. Single man in Atlanta. Oh, what's wrong with me, guys? See, I'm a hopeful romantic. I want to find love but I also want my independence. Like, leave me alone. Why are you bothering me? Like, I'll say this now, and the second I like a guy and he likes me back and he starts texting me regularly, I'll be like, what? Leave me alone. That's what I do. Women's flag football. Did you see that? The NFL has women's flag football. I didn't know that. No, we need 6 more. This is what I love about the lives is that, like, okay, Samir, can I ask you something? No. Just ask it. Like, can I ask you something? We're on a live. Just ask it. It's getting big for girls. Ow. Why did I do that? Okay, so let's review a little bit. 6 more. Let's do it. 6 more people to subscribe. Like it. 68 of you, 53 likes. There's 68 of you, 53 likes. Just hit the like button. So this review is the fact that I have 2 male characters I added to my show this year. Divorce Perfect Guy, Friends with Benefits. Although end of last year, I called him Corporate Guy. So Texas is in the house. I'm in Jersey. Thank you, JD. I know, easy there at making me mine. How old are you, Will? Let's ask Will how old he is. You should follow me on my Instagram. So we're talking about my show, Divorce Diaries. You can watch it on Amazon Prime. You come see me live December 7th in Granville, Pennsylvania. December 19th in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's a mix of stand-up. It's a mix of improv. I'm also an actor, and I got booked on a feature film this Sunday. Small part, 1 line. Your Gal is Winning. It's a SAG film. So 35. Oh. I need a younger guy in my life. And you're divorced, right? Or you're not divorced. I don't know what you are. 4 more people. 4,096. We need 4 more people. Thanks, Erica. I appreciate you. Erica, divorced, married, single. What are we doing? Let's come see my show in Granville, Pennsylvania. It's at the Laughing Stock Comedy Club, which is a comedy club in a hotel. There's a lot of comedy clubs in hotels. Why do you think that's a good idea? Hello, you're already in the hotel. You need entertainment. You can have your drinks. You don't have to worry about someone getting you home. You're there already. 4 more people. All I need is 4 more people. And I think we just had somebody subscribe. No, so they already, no, never mind. So, what a pleasant surprise. 73 of you are in here. Can we get 73 people to like it? And can we get 73 of you to subscribe? Also, this is another thing as an actor. What frustrates me is that, so we're going through the whole run-of-the-mill thing, is that as an actor and a comedian and a single mom and trying, pursuing my goals and my dreams, sometimes it's hard to explain that to your ex-significant other and their current spouse, because they're like, what do you do? And I'm like, well, I'm a comedian, I'm an actor, I'm an educator. And they're like, so which one do you make money from? All of them. But, and I love my life and the work that I've created around it. But what's frustrating is when you're auditioning, and I've been auditioning a lot this last year, a lot. Like I've had multiple auditions for television shows, an off-Broadway show, none of them that I got. I got a commercial a year ago. I just got a call from my manager yesterday, 2 days ago. He's like, send me a full picture, like a full body picture. But like he has full body pictures of me because he has so many clients. I was like, all right, fine. Because they're looking for a woman who's got a nice body for this robe scene where she's with her husband. I was like, oh boy. Speaking of the robe, did we not manifest it? Those who are on my TikTok lives. So I sent it to him, and then he calls me. All right, he's like, you're booked. They like you. So, what's up? What's up? Back again. So, I find out that I've worked with this producer before on another film that I was a choreographer for 2 years ago, which was my last dance gig, I loved that gig. Even though they like cut half the shit out, but whatever. I got paid double on that film. That was a SAG film, but because I'm non-union, I was hired as, I was the choreographer, so I didn't get paid SAG rate, but I did get paid double, and it was a good deal. It was a good deal. It was a really fun fucking gig. And my choreography, that was great. Anyway, listen to all that ambition. Whoever you are with better be adding value to your life and not stress. I'm gonna finish up my walk in Sentinel Park. Hope to catch another live soon. Thank you, Will. Will, subscribe to my email list too if you're not on Instagram or any of those other ones. Facebook is on, it's all of it. And so, 3 more. Hang on, JD, let me see. We're at 4101!
And we have 56 people in here and 56 likes. You guys rock. You rock the boat. You rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, baby. Hooray. I love you guys. Thank you for being a subscriber. Travel down the YouTube link and followed me here. Your heart is true, despite the hateful comments from some of you. And if you had to come see me live, the ticket link is right in the comments. You would see a promo code of the word divorce and you get $10 off today. Bum, 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 bum. I'm a Scorpio, honey. I love you guys. I got to get my child up. Thank you guys. Love, 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 love. Go to the ticket link right here. And it is promo code divorce. You get $10 off for the Hershey show. I think they're working on the Tulsa same thing. I love. Thank you guys. Thank you, JD, for moderating. I love, guys. Have a great day. I might be back on later. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow. Thank you for sharing your gifts and creating a space where we all feel seen and understood. I appreciate you, Erica. Keep following the show on all platforms too. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Michelle Trina Divorce Diaries. Boom. Love you guys. Stay tuned for more.